I have a Simpsons search on the internet, and so I got this story, which is one of the many, many amazing years ago. The Pope is looking at it and saying, "Oh, I conclude from this that Homer's a Catholic," and then the next thing you know, it's all over the world, and they're talking about it on The View, and all this stuff seems like a dream.
Last we painted St. Joan burning at the stake, and mine was the grossest. Catholics rock!
Bart, I'm glad you had fun, but I wouldn't get too into that Catholic Church. With all the sitting and standing and kneeling, it's like Simon Says without a winner.
Well, we've always shown them as Protestants going to what we call a Presbylutheran church. They do spaghetti dinners, and they like the confession where you could just, absolve yourself of all your sins. But honestly, I think Homer would have difficulty not eating meat on Friday, not even for an hour.
Oh, meat? What do they eat? Light bulbs?
Well, my father has been going to church for 75 years, and he was quite aggravated with the Catholic Church. But
it's a miracle.
Well, I hope this looks good on my permanent record, and I have to say, The Simpsons is the greatest job in the world, and little things like this big little things like this are part of why it's so cool.
I can only absolve you if you're a Catholic.
Right, and how do I join? Do I wail on some Unitarians?
Well, it's a little harder than that. It begins by looking inside yourself.
Oh!
But it ends with bread and wine.